From the 2, let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he finds Parker here, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And this a very, very short kick. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Tua sets up to pass it. Flush to his right. Tua hit and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Pulls it in at the 13. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run now with Gaskin. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 39. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Looking to pass. Tua. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Chris Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. This is Gaskin on the carry. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. The kick by Sanders is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. This one fielded at the 5. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we...
Touchdown!